Next question. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. So the passenger train and another express train is there. So express train will take less time, passenger train will take more time. They said here express train takes 1 hour less than passenger train between Mysore and Bangalore, that is of distance 132. If the average speed of express train is 11 km per hour more than that of passenger train. So given. So express train average speed is 11 km per hour more than the passenger train. Now we have to find the average speed of the two trains. So speed of the passenger train you have to find, speed of the express train you have to find. Now let us take here, let the average speed of speed of what? Speed of passenger train I will take. Passenger train is equal to x km per hour. Otherwise you can take this as express train also. Then let the average speed of express train is equal to, this will be what? 11 km per hour more than the passenger train. So speed of this will be x plus 11 km per hour. Speed of the express train is 11 km more than the passenger train, that of a passenger train. Now we know the formula, speed equal to distance divided by time. That I can write as time is equal to distance divided by speed. Okay. Now here, what is the time taken by the passenger train to travel a distance of 132? So that is nothing but 132 divided by x. 132 divided by x. The time taken by the passenger train. I can write it as 132 divided by x. So time is equal to distance by speed. Distance I have taken as, so distance I have given 132 km distance. Speed I have taken it as x, 132 by x hours. Now similarly, the time taken by the express train, that will be 132 divided by x plus 11 hours. Okay. Now the maximum time taken by the passenger train, not by this one. So numerator both are same here, 132. Denominator here x plus 11. So denominator is here less. If it is less, then total value is more than this one. Okay. So this is more than this term. Now here the difference of time they given, that is 1 hour. So 132 divided by x minus 132 divided by x plus 11, I can take it as 1. So the speed of the passenger, time taken by the passenger train is 1 hour more than a express train. Okay. Otherwise you can say like this, the time taken by the express train is 1 hour less than the time taken by the passenger train, 1 hour less. So that I can take it as 1, difference of the time. So this is this term is more than this term, I should take this as first. Okay. Now let us solve this equation. So in standard form. Now here LCM x plus 11. Now here you can take 132 common. Inside what will be there? X plus 11 minus x is equals to 1. So here x get cancelled. 132 into 11. 11 2s are 22. 33 plus 2 35. 11 plus 3, that is 14. So 1452 divided by x into x plus 11. Now this is equal to 1. Now cross multiplication. 1452 is equal to cross multiplication x square plus 11x. Now I will take this term to the right. X square plus 11x minus 1452 is equal to 0. Now I got this equation in standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let us solve the equation. Here I will apply factorization method. So if you multiply, I should get minus 1452. Add or subtract, I should get 11. Now here I will take 44 and 33. Multiply these two. 44 and 33. 44, 33. The 4 3s are 12. Now this is 4 3s are 12, 24, 25, 12 plus 2, 14, 1452, right? So I can take it as 44x, that is plus 11x is there, 44x, and this is minus 33x. So in place of 11x I can write these two terms, x square plus 44x minus 33x minus 1452 is equals to 0. So in some problems you should remember these values, especially for some problems only. If you are trying to get the factors, then you have to spend more time for this. For some problem, if it is difficult, you should remember them. So automatically the time will be saved for you. So in this one I can take as x plus 44, and this I can take as minus 33 common inside x. So minus into minus plus, it is 44 is equals to 0. Now x plus 44, x plus 44 take outside, x plus 44 inside, x minus 33 is equals to 0. Now here x plus 44 is equal to 0 or x minus 33 is equal to 0. Here x is equals to minus 44 or here x is equals to 33. Now this is not possible. This is not possible because the x I have taken as the speed. Speed cannot be negative, so that it is not possible. Now what they ask you to find the speed or average speed of passenger train, and expression you have to write. So I got x equal to 33. Still is there. Conclusion you should write. So what I can write here? Now speed of passenger train. Speed of passenger train, that is x is equal to 33 kilometer per hour. And another one also I should write. Speed of or average speed of express train. Express train is equal to, what is that? I have taken it as x plus 11. X plus 11, that is 33 plus 11, that is 44 kilometer per hour. These are the speeds, 33 kilometer per hour and 44 kilometer per hour. Then the last question, the sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters square. There are two squares, sum of the areas is 468 meters square. Now if the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, so difference of their perimeter is 24 meter. Find the sides of the two squares. So there are two squares, we have to find the sides of them. Now let the sides of two squares x meter and y meter I will take, because they given a meter square. There are two sides, I will take them as x and another one will be y sides. Okay, meter it is. Now another condition is also given. If the difference of their perimeter is 24, difference of their perimeter and area, sum of the areas of two squares. So it is nothing but what? Sum of the areas, x square plus y square is equal to 468. Can I write it? Listen, the sum of areas of two squares is 468 meter square. Sum of areas. Area of this square will be x square. Area of this square will be y square. Sum of the areas, x square plus y square is equal to 468. Another one, if the difference of their perimeters, so perimeter of this square will be 4x and this square will be 4y. So difference means minus is equals to what? 24 meter they said. Here you can take 4y minus 4x also, no problem at all. You don't know which is more and which is less. At the end you will get which is more and which is less. Here you can take 4y minus 4x also, no problem. Now here I will take 4 common, or both sides I will divide it by 4. I will get x minus y is equal to 6. Now in place of x I can write as 6 plus y. In place of x is equal to 6 plus y. Now substitute this value of x here. So x is there, in place of x I can write as 6 plus y whole square plus y square is equal to 468. Now this is of the form a plus b whole square. 6 square, that is 36, plus y square plus 2ab. 2 into 6, that is 12y, plus y square is equal to 468. Now here y square plus y square, 2y square plus 12y plus 36. I will take this to the left. Minus 468 is equal to 0. Now 2y square plus 12y. So in this one minus 432 is equals to 0. Now I will take 2 common here. This will become y square plus 6y minus 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are is equal to 0. If you multiply or subtract, I should get, if multiply you should get minus 216, add or subtract you should get 6y. Now here I will take it as 18y and this as minus 12y. Multiply these two, 18, 12. 8 2s are 16, 2 plus 8, 2 plus 8, 10 plus 1, 11. 1 in 1 plus 1, that is 2, 2 16 I am getting. So 18y and minus 12y are the suitable values here. So y square in place of 6y I can write as plus 18y minus 12y minus 216 is equal to 0. In this one I can take as y common, y plus 18. In this one I can take minus 12 common, inside y plus 18 is equal to 0. Now y plus 18, y plus 18 take outside, y plus 18 taken common. Inside y minus 12 is equals to 0. Now here y plus 18 is equal to 0 or y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now here y is equal to minus 18 or y is equal to 12. So here it is not possible because y is nothing but side of the square. Side of the square cannot be negative. Therefore it is not possible. The only value of y is 12. They ask you to find the sides of the square. You have to write at the end. So one is 12 meter. Another one will be, how we can calculate? This I will take equation number 1 and this I will take equation 2. I will substitute y equals 2. If y equal to 12 in equation number 2, equation 2 implies x is equal to 6 plus y, that is 6 plus 12 is equal to, that is 18. So x here 18 and y is 12. Therefore the sides of two squares are, unit you should write 12 meter and 18 meter. Okay, this is how we can calculate it.